Like, I think like one of the hardest things for me, being hard of hearing in college, is like fitting in, like finding the right group, and like being too scared to like engage with anything else.
Project AMP is a program that was started here at the University of Oregon by my colleague, Karen McLaughlin, and hoping that it actually goes nationwide. And the impetus is to encourage those who are utilizing larger classrooms and lecture halls to use amplification, not only to make themselves heard by everybody, but also those that are utilizing hearing aids and other sources of aided input to have direct access to the sound. According to the ADA, or the Americans with Disabilities Act, universities that receive federal funding are required to provide accessible services.
Some professors, yeah, like one of my professors in winter term, I had to drop out because it was a huge lecture hall. She didn't use a microphone, and she wouldn't even go through with accommodations. I figured some professors are like that, so yeah, I figured it was for the best to just drop that class and take like your professor wants you to succeed, and if you can't understand them or hear them, it's the hardest thing to go through.
Oh, hearing people of University of Oregon, don't be afraid of deaf people. There's nothing to be afraid of. In fact, rise to meet the challenge of making yourself understood. Hearing people really haven't been exposed to how to communicate with deaf people, so often they will yell, be much, much louder, tend to over-exaggerate their lip movements in order to aid in lip reading, which actually hurts lip reading. And then most of the time, what happens is, oh, never mind, and they'll walk away.
In some certain situations, yeah, if it's like really noisy area, like if I'm constantly saying like what, like asking them to repeat a lot of things, and like then I have to admit like I'm hard of hearing. I usually don't have to say anything because like they think of me as like a regular person. They wouldn't even notice at first too, which it's kind of cool because it makes me feel like I fit in with them too. But when situations get harder, I probably do have to like tell them that like I'm hard of hearing. Like, oh, I didn't even notice, but that's pretty cool. Like, speak up and just ask me if you want me to repeat anything, and it's really simple.